What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Girls Aloud. And we're returning to the 2004 album What Will the Neighbours Say? Thank you again to Flemish Giant. And the next track in the playlist is I'll Stand By You, a song title that immediately strikes some distant chord. Perhaps I haven't heard a Girls Aloud performance of this, but I feel like it's a song title I know. And I'm thinking maybe more like 80s or 90s, so I'm guessing I've heard some other version of this. I can even hear the ballad-like chorus, like the main line delivered in what I assume to be the chorus. So yeah, I'm guessing I've heard some other version of this, but I don't think it's the Girls Aloud one. So bottom line, the phrase itself makes me think of a testament to commitment, enduring patience, and or a willingness to remain with someone when others might give up, others might retreat, maybe for their own safety or for a lack of concern for the person who needs that support or company in a given situation. Of course, I'm inclined to think of it in relation to a relationship, the idea of staying with someone even when maybe all the circumstances would suggest otherwise. So yeah, on the top of my head, I can't place where I may have heard a different version of the song, but I'm quite certain that I'm going to recognize, at least melodically, the song. In any case, let's give it a listen. This is Girls Aloud. The track is I'll Stand By You, and it's from their 2004 album, What Will the Neighbours Say? Oh yeah.
Tears are in your eyes. Come on and come to me now. Don't be ashamed to cry. Let me see you through.
So I've definitely heard some other version of that. I'm assuming, even if the version I've heard isn't the original, whatever rendition I've heard of this is chronologically earlier in time, because I really feel like it's something that I heard at like a high school dance or something in the 90s, or maybe even as a kid in the 80s. But yes, it feels like it's a testament more than just I'll stay with you in a relationship. It seems to be saying when you're sad, when you're worried about, the darkness coming over you, if you're at a crossroads, I'm going to be there. I'll protect you from others. I'll wipe away your tears. So it sounds like she's saying definitely I'll be with you, I will love you, but also I'm here no matter what. I'll stand by you no matter what comes. So in that regard, it does remind me a bit of the lyrics of Benny King's Stand By Me, which I guess is the same sort of sentiment, but asking for that support, whereas in this case it's offering or insisting upon that support. And yes, I like the backing vocals. There was a moment in the latter stages where it felt like the backing vocals, even if they had almost like this megaphone effect on them, they were still sort of reduced and put into the background, but they were flourishing. They were doing some cool vocalizations. I like the overall instrumentation. I heard some like electric organ in there, even if it was again part of a larger composite of sounds. So yeah, it's a sort of slow dance song. It's a heavy emotional song, but also one that feels uplifting and supportive given the themes. So yeah, I'll resist the temptation of going over to my internet computer and looking it up, because I think it's always more interesting when people with knowledge and background on these different artists and the origins of a particular tune can chime in, and other people can sort of engage in the comments. That's something I've learned in the last few years. But yeah, I will resist the temptation, but I'm very curious, and I wonder if there's maybe multiple covers of this, or whether there's a very notable version, which is probably the one that I've heard, because I can't imagine that it would have been Girls Aloud, because that's not really a name of a group that I ever heard before I began this deep dive. So yeah, I'm guessing it's a previous iteration of the song. But yeah, it's a beautiful tune, both thematically and sonically. I wonder, it can't be terribly different, because not only the melody of the verses and the chorus came back to me in the moment, but that overall slow dance ballad feel seems right in line with the chord that was struck in my head just from reading the title. So in any case, I look forward to seeing the comments on this one. Luca, you are absolutely ridiculous. I will give you my chair, but you have to let me move you. Yes, and so she and I will see you next time. Peace.